I'm a professional marathon runner who hasn't actually run in over 2 months. So here's what a day of training looks like whilst I rehab a very dramatic knee. Because the grind doesn't stop just because we're injured. Today was an accessory day in the gym. My knee rehab sessions are Monday, Wednesday, Friday, so on the other days I do my usual running gym work minus anything that might upset the knee. I always start with some light mobility and band activations, 2 non-negotiables since entering my 3rd decade. Then after some A-walks to wake up the glutes, I went into Swiss ball hip hitches, which look completely unimpressive, but they're evil if you do them right. If you want a tutorial, shout and I'll explain in the comments. More hip hitching with an exercise that receives both concerned and confused looks in the gym. This one targets a weakness of mine, so I'm learning to love it, and I'm also working on fixing my habit of dropping into an anterior pelvic tilt when I run. So these core exercises are a staple, and for 45 seconds on, 10 seconds off, they're humbling. The last gym bit was a superset of back raises with the extremely glamorous dying turtles, all for trunk strength and hip extension. Then I hit the pool. Sadly, swimming is the only cardio my knee will tolerate, and I have always hated swimming. But instead of continuing my 20-year controlled drowning streak, I'm having lessons. And I've set myself a 30-day challenge to see how much I can improve, because nothing motivates me like competing with myself. We're working on my arm stroke and breathing, which were previously pure chaos, but it's amazing how much better I already feel. I am so much more confident, and it's weirdly become a wholesome silver lining of this injury. And I even got the privilege of using flippers and paddles at the end, which felt like being an illegal e-scooter with no speed limiter. Hopefully, I'm back running soon, but for now, I'm embracing training differently and having fun with it. So follow along for the comeback journey that's brewing.